Dear students, today in this lecture we discuss the concept of the branch and bound. The branch and bound is an enhancement of backtracking approach. Now, the main application of branch and bound is provide the optimization of problem. For each node, partial solution of a state space tree computes a bound on the value of the objective functions for all descendants of the node extension of the partial solution. So, we use the following bound for ruling out certain nodes as non-promising and to prune the tree if a node's bound is not better than the best solution seen so far. So first problem of branch and bound is an assignment problem. Here we discuss assignment problem. In the assignment problem, we select one element in each row of the cost matrix C so that no two selected elements are the same columns. The sum is minimized. Now lower bound any solution to this problem will have total cost at least like the 2 plus 3 plus 1 plus 4 or column wise 5 plus 2 plus 1 plus 4. So according the example, we select the minimum value of the row 1 equal to 2 and minimum value in row 2 equal to 3, minimum value of row 3 equal to 1 and minimum value of row 4 equal to 4. And then total sum equal to 2 plus 3 plus 1 plus 4 equal to 10. And lower bound value also select according to column wise. In column, first column minimum value is 5, second column minimum value is 2, and third column is minimum value 1, and fourth column minimum value 4. So total sum is equal to 12. So lowest cost equal to row wise equal to 10. Now we assign tasks, each task, one task to one person. Only one task to one person. So job 1, job 2, job 3, job 4, any one job assigned to A. So A have 4 options for selecting a job 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this solution of this assignment problem, so with the help of tree space diagram. First, we draw the cost matrix of assignment problem. The cost matrix is provided by the question provided in the problem or questions. Here the example of cost matrix C equal to 9 6 5 4 2 4 8 6 7 3 1 9 8 7 8 4, and each row is defined by person A, person B, person C, person D, and each column is identified by job 1, job 2, job 3, job 4, right? Now first we select the node, start node, yes, indicated by 0, and right here the value of the lower bound 2 plus 3 plus 1 plus 4 equal to 10, which is calculated by selected by at least value of each row. The total optimum cost equal to 10. Here we have option for assigning the tasks person 1. In 4 tasks, we assign, suppose we assign A1 task job 1 to person first, yeah, job 2 person A, job 3 person A, and job 4 person. If assign the job 1 person A, then we calculate the lower bound value. For assigning the value of job 1 to A equal to 9, and next matrix left equal to 3 plus 1 plus 4, and calculate the value of the lower bound for assigning job 1 to person A equal to 70. Now second choice, if we assign job 2 to person A, so according to cost matrix, job 2 assigned to person A the matrix value equal to 2 and the cost value equal to 2. So 2, and then we write 3 plus 1 plus 4. Other values are matrix and total cost equal to 10. If job 3 assigned to person A according to this cost matrix, job 3 assigned to person A, then total cost of job 3 equal to 7. 7. Now, after assigning the value of 7, we eliminate this column and then we select least value of 6, 4, 5 equal to 4, 5, 8, 8 equal to 5, 7, 6 equal to 4 equal to 4. And be least value of this 4, 5 plus 4, 4, 5 plus 4. And total cost of this bound equal to 20. Now, if you assign the tasks, person A equal to job 4, according to this cost matrix, the cost of job 4 equal to 8. After selecting the 8, we select the at least matrix from this matrix. The value of this row equal to 3, 1, 6. So total lower bound value 8 plus 3 plus 1 plus 6 equal to 18. Now, next level we can solve. For assigning tasks first, we calculate the minimum optimal cost of the assigning A equal to 2. So next, assigning of this next option, we assign 3 tasks to person 2. Any person B assign task to 1, the person assigned task 3, person B assigned task 4. Similarly, we check if assigned task 1, if person 1 assigned task 1, then we calculate A equal to 2 already assigned to person, A equal to 2 task assigned already to person. If assigned task, if assigned task 1 to person B, then 6. And according to matrix, we select the least value and find the lower bound value equal to 17. Similarly, A equal to 2, lower bound equal to 2 plus 3 plus 1 plus 4 equal to 10. And assigning task A equal to 3, according to this lower bound value equal to 20, and assigning task first A equal to 4, the assigned task 18. In the next level, we select the choice 2 if task 2 assigned person A. So option, we have option 3 tasks assigned to person B if person B assigned task 1. So according to assigned task 1, B person equal to 6, A already assigned 2, 2 plus 6. नेक्स्ट जो आपकी ट्री बचेगी वो आपके असाइन मिनिमम वैल्यू ऑफ टास्क. So lower bound value equal to 13. Similarly, if task 3 assigned to person B, then we calculate lower bound value equal to 14. If task 4 assigned to person B, we have calculated the value as lower bound equal to 17. Now this bound, we calculate the optimal cost after assigning person A task 2, after assigning person B task 1, then we have option assigning 2 tasks of person 3. So in the third level bound, we assign task 3 person C, we are assigned task 4 to person C. After assigning the tasks 3 person, so only one task is left for the person 4, so automatically they assign to task 4. And in this bound, we calculate the cost of the matrix, and cost of matrix equal to 30. If we assign the task 4 to person C, then only one task remaining 3 is assigned only one person to D. Then calculate the total cost according to this assignment is find out equal to 25. So minimum the optimal cost value equal to 13. So this is the solution of the assignment problem. In this bound, assign tasks to person A, assign task 2 to person B, assign task 3 to person C, and assign task 4 to person D. After assigning this type, type of task, then we find total cost equal to 13. This is the optimal, it is the optimal, therefore it is the solution of the branch and bound solution. This is the example of the branch and bound and assignment problem. So using the branch and bound, we can calculate the optimal value and we find the best result according to this bound. So next lecture we will discuss other application of branch and bound. Thank you.